And don't forget, check out Lost Treasures on June 23rd.
Look at this thing.
Man, that was amazing. I think I'm hyperbolic. I think I'm Hyperman. I'm having a really good time here.
Of course he drops it. Of course he drops it. He has to. He has to drop it. Of course. What's up, YouTube? Black if you're back in West Mirage of the Apex Legends video, and today we have a very, very, very special video with the first event for Season 5 of Apex Legends, and boy, when I say that I'm excited, I am so excited, because if you guys know, I'm a day one will die with it on my gravestone, Mirage main, and this event has the Mirage Heirloom. And when I tell you it is the best heirloom that will ever be released in this game, believe me, it is the best heirloom that will ever be released in this game, period. Now, you guys didn't know, today EA is having the Play Live event, which is sort of like, I guess like they're like big, like, I guess, convention type thing. So basically this is where they're coming, like all new things happening for the rest of the year for gamings, and this is next year for their games and things like that. So we had a Sony event last week. I think we're gonna be having we had a Nintendo event as well, or yesterday. I think it was yesterday, the day before. I think we're having another Nintendo event next week, and then like an Xbox event, I think, pretty soon as well. But yeah, whole lot of gaming news coming around here. But what we're talking about now is Apex Legends, because there's so much that got revealed in such a short, like 5 minutes. It was like 20 minutes ago, something like that. It was wild. It was wild. But I'm gonna shut up. I've already seen this trailer like 3 times, but I had to make a video to you guys so you guys can just see everything. But if you guys know, there's actually, I think they played the trailer in here, but there's also, I think they like cut out some things or something. I don't know. If I notice it, I'll let you guys know. But I'm gonna shut up, play this, and we can go on
to Season 5 with our latest collection event, Lost Treasures. Take a look.
Lost Treasures.
I might bury you here. No one will ever know.
Bro, this Revenant skin is actually wild. Revenant skin's actually insane. He's like an Aztec warrior, dude.
Raiders, explorers, they risk everything in search of fame.
Bro, they're getting so good with skins now. I'm so glad.
And answers.
Not gonna lie, the Wraith skin's fire. I hate Wraith, but the Wraith skin's fire.
But if they survive,
Wraith skin's fire,
they might walk away with lost treasures.
Bro, there's so much to talk about. There's so much to talk about, dude. Dude, I'm so excited, dude. That is what you think it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is a mobile res station. We got the Lifeline Buff right here. And look at that, dude.
I know what I'm looking for. I won't walk away without it.
Bro, there's so much to talk about. There's legitimately so much to talk about. Bro. There's so much to talk about. There's so much to talk about.
Careful. It's watching you.
Alright. So I think one thing. I know I forget the guy's name who goes over the stuff, but he goes over the stuff, and there's a lot of things that he does go over. And it shows like other footage. So I'll deal with that after I break down the trailer, so to speak. So I think it's probably easier if I go to here to break down the trailer. That way it's easier to find like where I'm actually like pausing and stuff at. But these skins, dog. Where's the Revenant skin at? Here we go. Let's pause right there. Boop. Revenant skin, fuego, fire. It is actually so good. I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed with this skin. It's such a good skin. It is such a good skin. I'm like, this event is like, it's from the, like literally from the first frame. This thing made me so excited to play Apex. It's so good. Like, look at this Wraith skin too. Like, I despise Wraith. Like, honestly, they could delete Wraith tomorrow and I would not bat an eye. But this is a really good skin. It's a really cool skin. Gibraltar has a skin here too. But I think it's better look at it later on in the video. Watson gets a skin as well, which is okay. It looks like an adventurer, like kind of like a hunter, like probably like 1960s hunterish type thing. The guy from Tarzan, that's what she looks like, has like hat and that. But yeah, it's really cool. We also have the crypto skin. So I don't know how I feel about the crypto skin. It's kind of weird, him having like the mustache and then like the bow tie. I don't know. It seems kind of weird to me. You know, it just looks weird to me. I don't know. Might just be me. But it looks weird. But I think that's pretty much all, like, I guess the new skins. I think Pathfinder has a skin, but this kind of just looks like a recolor. Let's see if we can go back a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of just like a recolor. So it's not really like a fancy skin. Fancy schmancy. But we didn't come here for skins. Or at least you did. That's not all you came for. You came here for the content, for like what is coming. And the biggest thing coming right now is Armed and Dangerous Evolved, which is really cool. And the first thing I must say about this game mode, besides the obvious, is that they listened to me when I spammed them like evil armor is a great idea, but it's more suited for events, and that's what this event is. It's evolved because evil armor is the only armor available on in this game mode. I'm not exactly sure if you spawn with it. I'm pretty sure you should. If it's the only armor available, you should just spawn with it. But evil armor will be the only armor available on the map in general. And it is armed and dangerous, so you do only have shotguns and snipers available to use in the games. Now, the second most important thing, I guess, the first most important thing, is mobile res stations. This was leaked maybe like 2.5 seasons ago, I believe. There's a small leak of like in the game files, but we haven't really seen anything since then. So they're finally in the game, which is actually something that's really cool to see. I'll actually start playing like right here, so we can actually see like the animation and stuff for it. So you have basically it plops down, your teammate comes out, and boom, bada bing, they're live. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with the other, because there's so many things about it that they actually showed in the stream that they didn't show in the trailer. So let me go see if I can find it. Let's see. So yeah, so this is what it looks like, the game with Armed and Dangerous. This is what the game mode looks like. Basically right here, there's basically saying that evil armor is the only armor available on the actual, like, in the game. And what's actually really cool about this game mode, which I'm proud of, I'm the presenter now. All right, I'm the presenter now. Is that res stations are actually part of your actual kit when you start. So when you spawn in the map, you automatically have a mobile res station. Your entire team does. Everybody has one, and you can use it just whenever. And that's actually really cool to see. And it's actually something that I think would be really cool to have in the game in the future, of having that opportunity of like late game, let's say it's like second to last circle, right? And you need to, and you don't say there's no rest stations, like, right? There's no rest stations already used. This offers a unique opportunity because you can rest someone in a place that that the enemy team wouldn't expect you to be, and so it adds an interesting dynamic to the game, because you can just rest someone in an unconventional place, which is actually going to be really cool for counterplay, at least within Armed and Dangerous. We'll see how it works in the future, and when they adapt it to fit in the action, because usually when they bring something new to these game modes, they bring them also into the main game as well. So do look out for that in the young future. So it's really cool. And what's actually really cool is I don't when I first saw it, I was like, oh, it spawns a shield, but it actually doesn't. It probably doesn't help that they showed a Gibraltar doing it, but there is no shield when you spawn them. It's just like a regular res station. The shield is just there because they had a Gibraltar on the team when they're presenting this, which is weird, but hey, present it how you want to. It's actually really cool, really cool thing to see. And also they didn't address it in the actual they didn't address it in the actual like I guess the presentation, but Lifeline's buff can be seen right here, or I guess not buff, more so like side grade is what they wanted to sort of like show it as. Let's see if we can get a better perspective on it. Cool. So I'll put this on, let's do it half speed. So as you can see here, we have Lifeline. Let's start it over again so I can. Bangalore's dropped, and you see she doesn't actually res her. She like throws out Dog, and then Dog throws out this little health cord or whatever, and then it grabs, and then Bangalore grabs onto it and basically essentially reses herself, which is gonna make Lifeline so good in the meta. That simple change right there is gonna make her so good in the meta, because a lot of times when it comes down to a Lifeline, it's yes, you have your mobile shield, but a lot of times they would either just grenade you through the shield, or they would just shoot you immediately as soon as you drop the shield, or just a lot of other unfortunate situations because of it. Excuse me. But this upgrade right here is actually fantastic for Lifeline. I feel like it's gonna make her really, really good. Really, it's not gonna make her like super OP or anything like that, but I feel like it's gonna make her really, really strong in the meta, and sort of like gives her a sort of place when Gibraltar exists, because Gibraltar, if you guys know, got a buff, I think season 3, where essentially if he's in the dome, he can res you faster. And a lot of people felt that this sort of limited Lifeline because Gibraltar has a big dome. So if you're inside the dome, I'm getting a phone call right now. If you're inside the dome, you're completely protected, so you can kind of just res for free. So I feel like this is really good change for Lifeline, because this allows you to basically still be in the fight, so to speak. You don't have to take time to like, oh, I have to like knock this dude and then I have to get you up. You can sort of just run to someone, throw Doc out, res them, and then do your thing, which is actually really, really cool to see. And I'm super, super, super excited to see it. Now, we're gonna talk about this right. Wait, can I see it? Can I see it? Where's it at? Where's it at? Here we go. Crypto's map room. There's so much that this offers. It's wild. So as usual, with every town takeover, a area on the map gets renovated, gets changed, gets updated, whatever you want to refer to it as. Now here's what it looks like. It's a giant satellite. It's a giant satellite and a giant sort of like, I guess, communications base, so to speak. This is what you can call it. And the dopest thing about this, besides it just looks really cool. I really like how like every area they go so far to make it look so unique compared to every other area in the game, which is actually really, really cool. But the coolest part about this is this right here. This is super, super dope. And if you guys didn't know, there's a tease about sort of the crypto event coming that started, I think, like yesterday or the day before, and it had like these screens, and the screens basically had lines of code, and the code, I believe it says, if you can see me, I can see you, pretty much, things like that. And this is referring to this station, because this station acts sort of kind of like Bloodhound's, it's a mix between Bloodhound's scan and Crypto's sort of like banner ability. And essentially what it does is you can essentially, oh, I forgot, I'm like on like half speed. That's fine. But you can essentially scan the map. So you see the team right here scanning the map, and you see pings popping up on the map, right? And essentially sends out a wave and lets people know where everybody is. So you see the map right here, they're on Crypto's thing, which is right here, which is where gas station was. But the enemy team is pinged on Watchtower, which is actually crazy. And this is going to be a really cool, interesting like dynamic for the game, of having a way for people to sort of like find out where you are within. And I'm not actually exactly sure if you're alerted to the presence. There might be a sound, or it might be like a visual cue on the map when someone actually uses it. But it's actually really, really cool to see. Of like, basically, if you need a way to find people, you can just go here, activate the terminal, find the people, and you're good. Which is actually really, 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 really cool to see. And it's gonna be really, I don't know how, like, it's gonna be really interesting for the game. I love when we get new mechanics like that. It's really, really cool for branching out the game and sort of like giving Apex sort of like their own like lane when it comes to the battle royale genre, because every game, especially now, every game sort of taking things from each other, right? Because Apex started the whole rich your teammate thing. That we had Fortnite adding res buses, and then you had Call of Duty coming in with Warzone and their gulag system. So everyone's coming in with their own different takes on things. I think this is really cool. I think this is most similar to kind of a bounty contract in Call of Duty, sort of essentially just finding where people are and sort of giving you a chance to be, if you're an aggro player, giving you chances to find where people are instead of just running out like a chicken head cut off and trying to find where people are, which is really, really cool. But I'm not sure how effective it's going to be, because it is at gas station, and a lot of people land more so on the airport bunker like octane side of the map a lot of the time in that area. So I don't know how effective it's going to be, but I am excited to test it out and you know, go from there and see how it goes. Now to get to the best part of this trailer, right after this little part right here. Basically, this little tease for the bunkers. If you guys didn't see, not my last video, but the previous video, I talked about basically looking inside of the bunkers and seeing what's in them. It's essentially I don't know if I want to spoil it for you guys, but I'm going to have a spoiler warning. It's a spoiler warning if you guys don't know, or they know what's actually in the bunkers. But essentially, all the bunkers will have a gold weapon that always spawns within them 100% of the time. We could see this through the first bunker. That's where Skulltown was, and there being a red shield there all the time. At first, I just thought it was a glitch. I'm like, oh, why is there just a red shield here 24/7? But no, that's basically teased to the other bunkers to where you can find golden guns, maybe golden armor, maybe gold attachments, like that, consistently there 100% of the time, which is really cool. It's gonna suck because some people are gonna have golden weapons just right off the bat as soon as the game starts. So we'll see. But I'm super excited to see what this offers. Game and things like that. But enough of the nonsense. I'm here to talk about the best heirloom that will ever be released in this game. Okay, we're gonna put this on half speed. All right, put this on half speed. Start at the back. Right. This right here is the best heirloom that will ever be released. Look at this. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Okay, wait, what is this quality setting right now? Well, it's on the same quality. I think it's just because speed. Look at this thing, dude. Look at this thing. This thing is actually, I want to pause it, but it doesn't actually like pause correctly. Let's see if I can ski past where they actually like showcase the heirloom. So here we got some more skins. We don't care about the skins, we care about the heirloom, dude. The heirloom, dude. Look at this thing. Bro, look at this. It has a little pull cord for voice lines, dude. Wait, let me play it. Let me play it. It has a little thing for voice lines. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Okay.
Challenges, as well as all new event exclusive cosmetic items and the introduction of your boy Mirage's Heirloom, which is a trophy of himself.
Excited to see you all in the ring. Don't worry, there's plenty of me's to go around.
And the best part is you don't have to wait that long.
It's so good, dude. I love it so much. I wanted this. Look. Okay, don't get me wrong. I love this heirloom. Right, I love it so much. Don't get me wrong. But my number one want as an heirloom for Mirage was a pork chop. All right. I'm not gonna explain why. All right, only diehard Mirage fans will know. They will know. But I wanted a pork chop. But hey, a statue of myself or himself, thyself, next best thing. You know, I'll do that. Also, a small little update here. We're getting crossplay, which is going to be coming to every system. It doesn't say it here. This is later on, but I'm just going to skip it. But we are getting crossplay, so you can play with PS4, Xbox, Switch, Steam. Which, you guys know, Origin is coming to Steam. I believe when they announced it before, I believe you couldn't like transfer your account over or something along those lines. Maybe that's changed. Basically, what I mean by that is you can't everyone plays on Origin. Let's say you play on Origin, but you would prefer to play on Steam. I'm not sure if you can transfer your account over. So basically, you have to start a new account in order to play Apex Legends on Steam. Not sure. Not sure if that's still the case. Might be in the future. Not sure. But yeah, so we got the Switch. There's the crossplay platform things. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The best part. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I love this so much. I love this so much, dude. Look at this. 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 Please stop showing this, dude. Just go to the heirloom, please. Thank you. Look at this. Look at this, dude.
Oh man, that was amazing.
Wait.
I think a hyper.
I want to thank our incredible community. Your passion for the game is
here we go.
truly inspiring. We look forward to seeing you all in the arena. And don't forget, check out Lost Treasures on June 23rd.
Here we go, dude. Look at this thing.
Man, that was amazing. I think of hyperbolic. I think of Hyperman. I had a really good time here.
Of course he drops it. Of course he drops it. He has to. He has to drop it. Of course. If any legend is gonna drop their heirloom, it's gonna be Mirage. 100%. Bro, I love it. I love it, dude. I love it. You already know. You already know. I'm going to be getting this thing day one. I'm spending all my legend tokens. I'm getting this thing day one. I need it. I do not care. I will acquire the bread. I'm so excited. Through that heirloom, dude. I watched it live and I was almost to tears looking at it because it was so beautiful, dude. I'm just ooh. Anyway. Anyway, guys, that's all the news, at least for right now. For the legend or lost treasure event coming on Tuesday. So we gotta wait long. We just gotta wait 4 days for the event to be here, which is gonna suck because it's 4 days gotta be for my heirloom. But you know, I'm just gonna try and grind out the game, try and, you know, hopefully maybe I can get my heirloom tokens before then, so I won't have to just basically just like use everything in my game account in order to do it. But we'll see. Hopefully, best case scenario. But anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, you guys enjoy the updates, guys enjoy my passion for Mirage's heirloom, make sure to hit the like button down below. Also, you guys make sure to subscribe. I hit the microphone. Sorry. I do hit the mic. Hit the microphone. Make sure to hit the microphone. Make sure to also subscribe, so I guys have you guys back here in the future for more content here on the channel. And guys, I do stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Link down below in the description. Let you guys see there. And to let you guys come see me literally play no other character for the rest of the duration of Apex Legends. Because this Mirage Heirloom, I'm literally not touching any other character. I mean, I will, but I mean, I'm like 98% of Mirage already, but it's like I'm straight like 99.9% of Mirage now. I can't wait to whack people in the head with a statue of myself. I love it. But anyway, guys, I'll check you guys out in the next one. Peace, Vitas, deuces, and goodbye.